Chapter 4, Flesh Eaters. As dinosaur hunters dug up more and more fossils, they realized there were hundreds of different kinds of dinosaurs. Soon they started sorting them into groups. The simplest way to sort dinosaurs is by what they ate. Some dinosaurs ate flesh. Others ate only plants. Yuck! Most people call flesh-eating dinosaurs meat eaters. But flesh eaters didn't eat just the meat. They ate everything: brains, bones, guts, and even eyeballs. Allosaurus fossil. How do we know what dinosaurs ate? Paleontologists use clues from fossils to figure out the kind of food different dinosaurs ate. Sometimes bones from another animal are found inside the fossil of a dinosaur. That means the dinosaur must have been a flesh eater. This tooth is long and pointed. It must have been a flesh eater's. Some fossil teeth are short and flat. They wouldn't have been good for ripping flesh, so the dinosaur they belonged to must have been a plant eater. Sometimes a dinosaur's droppings were fossilized. If the droppings contained seeds, it means the dinosaur was a plant eater. If they contained ground up pieces of bone, the dinosaur must have been a flesh eater. Paleontologists think all of the very first dinosaurs were flesh eaters. The earliest dinosaur fossil ever discovered was from a flesh eater about the size of a goose. Paleontologists named this dino Eoraptor. Eoraptor means dawn robber. Eoraptor. Eoraptor lived on Earth over 225 million years ago, at the dawn of the age of dinosaurs. Wow, Eoraptor had a little head, but look at those teeth. Paleontologists think Eoraptor and other early dinosaurs probably ate insects and small lizards. Flesh-eating dinosaurs came in many sizes, but they all had a similar shape. The flesh eaters walked and ran on their hind legs. They usually had small arms. Most of them had long, strong tails. Their mouths were full of very sharp teeth. Flesh eaters walked on hind legs, small arms, strong tails, sharp teeth. Paleontologists think the flesh eaters hardly ever stood up straight. When they ran, they used their tails for balance and leaned very far forward, like this. T-Rex fossil. Flesh-eating dinosaurs had different ways of feeding themselves. Some hunted and killed smaller dinosaurs and other animals. Animals who hunt other animals for food are called predators. The animals they hunt are called their prey. Other flesh-eating dinosaurs did not hunt their own food. They lived off the leftovers of the predators. These kinds of animals are called scavengers. Flesh-eating dinosaurs roamed the earth during all three periods of the age of reptiles. They were smart. They were fierce. They were fast. They were probably the scariest creatures that ever lived. There were hundreds of kinds of flesh-eating dinosaurs. Turn the page for some of our favorites. This way. Our favorite flesh eaters. This name means hollow form. Coelophysis. 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 Oh my, I can't say it. Coelophysis was one of the earliest dinosaurs. Paleontologists think light bones and long legs make Coelophysis a very fast runner. Fossil hunters in New Mexico have found dozens of Coelophysis skeletons on a ranch called the Ghost Ranch. Some people say that every night on the Ghost Ranch, Coelophysis ghosts come out and dance. These pictures show our size next to the dinosaur size. Good vision, jagged teeth, long, strong legs, strong finger claws. Troodon. Troodon. This name means wounding tooth. Paleontologists believe Troodon was the smartest dinosaur that ever lived. Its brain was very big for the size of its body. Troodon's teeth were smaller than a human's, but they had jagged edges and very sharp points. Strong grip. And Troodon was fast. Paleontologists think it could run nearly 30 miles per hour. The fastest humans can run only about 23 miles per hour. Small teeth, but sharp. Claws like hands. Velociraptor. Velociraptor. This name means speedy robber. Velociraptor had a long, sharp claw on each foot. It could tuck the claw up out of the way when it ran. When it captured its prey, it could bring the claw down to attack it. In 1971, dinosaur hunters found fossils of a velociraptor along with another dinosaur. The velociraptor was holding the other dinosaur's skull in a tight grip. It looked like it was using its special claw to slice into the other dinosaur's stomach. About 6 feet long. Teeth in rows. Long jaws. Special claws. Baryonyx. Baryonyx. This name means heavy claw. Baryonyx had a snout like a crocodile's. It had twice as many teeth as most other flesh eaters, and it had a claw on each hand that was so long and sharp it was like a spear. Many teeth, long jaw, spear claws. Paleontologists think Baryonyx must have used its thumb spears to catch fish. Why? Because the first Baryonyx skeleton ever discovered had a half-eaten fish dinner in its stomach. Tyrannosaurus rex. Tyrannosaurus rex. This name means tyrant lizard king. T-Rex is the most famous flesh-eating dinosaur of all time. It had sharp teeth. Many were more than 6 inches long. It had a head the size of a bathtub. One T-Rex mouthful of food could feed a whole family of humans for weeks. T-Rex had big, strong legs, but its arms were so short they couldn't even reach its mouth. Paleontologists are still trying to find out how, or even if, T-Rex used its tiny arms. Powerful tail. Big head, almost 20 feet tall. Big mouth, big teeth, tiny arms, strong legs. Giganotosaurus. Giganotosaurus. So far, only one Giganotosaurus skeleton has been found, but paleontologists believe this giant flesh eater was even bigger than T-Rex. This name means giant lizard of the south. Dinosaur hunters are looking for more Giganotosaurus skeletons. It's possible that when they find them, Giganotosaurus will replace T-Rex as king of the flesh-eating dinosaurs. Big everything!